This is the way. Hey everyone, Scott Player here. Just this morning, they released an official trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I was not expecting it. But I want to go ahead and do this trailer reaction for Mandalorian and Grogu, and I'll give my thoughts on it. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this at all today. So yeah, all right. Sigourney Weaver. No. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Impressive. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh. Bye-bye, AT&T.
Good shot, baby.
All right, that was the teaser. I mean, it was more of a teaser, really, kind of setting up like the overall setting, the overall look of the film, and it is essentially like season 4 of Mandalorian, but as a movie, because I know that Jon Favreau, the showrunner of the show, originally wanted to do season 4, but then they kind of decided to, go back to a Star Wars theater experience, and they wanted to do Mandalorian and Grogu first, because they have a bunch of other Star Wars films in development too, aside from this as well. And I'm really excited for this after watching the trailer, and I saw some deep cut characters in that trailer that we just got. That big buff looking Hutts. For those of you that don't know, that have maybe not seen the Star Wars Clone Wars movie that came out in theaters before the Clone Wars TV show aired, that baby that Ahsoka saved in the Clone Wars movie, he grew up. That Hutt that you saw in the Clone Wars movie, he grew up, and that's him in this trailer. The Hutt, it's Jabba's son. Jabba Hutt's son is in this movie. So just had to throw that out there. From what I've heard about this movie and what they're probably doing, that whole gladiator like fight kind of arena that we saw in the trailer, it kind of it reminded me of the Force Unleashed 2 video game, where you're fighting like you're like in this gladiator arena, and Keto Nemodia in that game, and it reminded me of that a little bit, interestingly enough. And I liked a lot of what we saw here in this teaser trailer, essentially, but yeah, and a lot of Grogu being funny and cute. Oh my god. And also those little creatures from Rise of Skywalker, they are back in this. We heard that little clip of them talking at the end of this trailer. Good shot, baby. That was them, those little creatures that we saw in Rise of Skywalker. Babu Frick, which was one of those little creatures in that film. I mean, these are different creatures of the same species, so that's cool. And also Sigourney Weaver. Awesome to see Sigourney Weaver in Star Wars now. Now that she's an Avatar and Alien, she's making her rounds in Star Wars with this movie, and yeah, this is really exciting to me. I actually cannot wait for this. So Let me know your thoughts about this trailer. Does it excite you? What are your opinions on the fact that they're making a movie instead of season 4 of the show? So let me all know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. We'll see if there are any other big trailers released this week. I will let you guys know if there is. So catch you all next time, and peace.